What's up, everybody? It's your favorite Ajima, Young Ajima here, and I am back with another video. Today we'll be discussing K-pop group Black 6. That's right, if you've been on Twitter like I have since this pandemic started, you would have noticed this month that their agency announced their disbandment. Now, I will admit, I did not know much about this group, and by much, I mean I didn't know anything about it. So I figured to do my due diligence and research them and put out this video just in case there were other people like me that wanted to know more about them. Now, before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Click the notifications bell to find out when I upload a video next. Okay, let's get started. Now, Black 6 was a South Korean boy group under the company Black Hole Entertainment. The meaning behind their name stood for 6 teenagers with unlimited possibilities. The group members at the time of debut were Taeyoung, Youngsuk, Jungwoon, Ziki, Ye, and The King, which I think is the most awesomest name ever, like a stage name. If I chose something, I would probably do something crazy like The General, but I digress. As far as I could find, Black 6 was the first group for all of the members with the exception of Taeyoung. He actually debuted back in 2013 under the name Hwan with the group IREX, but unfortunately disbanded in 2014. 3 years later, he changed his name to Taeyoung and debuted with Black 6. Black 6 came out with their first single and music video called Please in April of 2017. They also released their second single, Like a Flower, in September of that year and dropped a dance version of the video in November. In 2018, Black 6 made their comeback with the song Alone. Now, they funded this single through the website called MakeStar, which is a place where fans can go to send money to different groups that are on MakeStar, in order to fund their comebacks or maybe a photo album, different things. Pretty interesting. And if you'd like a video on MakeStar, just let me know, put it down in the comment section below. Later that year, the group released their first mini album called Swamp of Despair, along with the music video of the title track, which was the same name, Swamp of Despair. This was also funded by MakeStar, so they used the site quite a lot at the time. Black 6 also started their reality show called Black Friday, which was short video clips, maybe about 5-6 minutes, where you could see them going shopping or cooking or trying to cook, because I don't know the members, but I watched some of the reality episodes and them trying to cook was so funny. I encourage you to check it out. It's still on their YouTube channel. In 2019, Black 6 went on their first world tour and hit up different countries like Japan, some places in Europe, and the Philippines. Now, to me, that's not quite a world tour because they didn't hit any of the Western countries, but I guess that's the best that they could do at the time. And honestly, it was a few places, not just Asia. They actually did go to Europe, so who am I to complain? In February 2020, Black 6 released their prologue teaser for their second mini album called Nice to Meet You. The title track, Call My Name, was released a week later. So they seemed like they were doing fairly well at the beginning of the pandemic, but like everybody else, once the pandemic hit, Black 6 had to shelter in place. Everything was canceled. They could not tour, they could not busk, they couldn't do anything. In May and June, they had a few call events where fans would be able to win maybe like 1 to 3 minutes phone call with them. All they had to do was buy the album, and then whoever won or bought the lucky album, they would win the prize of having a call event. In July, they participated in their first online concert called The Live Black Hole, and it seemed to be fairly successful because they did it again in October of 2020 with the tour Memory of Black 6. Now, honestly, while I was researching this, it didn't occur to me, but right before I hit record, I was reading over my notes, and to me, Memory of Black 6 just sounds like it's a goodbye tour. Like they already knew something was going down, and perhaps they did, and they just didn't let their fans know. In April 2021, Black Hole Entertainment released a statement on social media saying that all of the members' contracts had ended, so the group's activities had ended, which means they disbanded. I went on Black Hole's website, and it seemed like Black Six is the only group, or was the only group that they had. So now that they're disbanded, I'm not sure what's going to happen to that entertainment label. So where are the members now? On social media, Taeyang, Youngsuk, and The King have all deleted the Instagram accounts that they used while they were with Black Six. Now, I'm not sure if they've created new ones under their regular names or perhaps new stage names. So if you know, just put it in the comment section below so that fans can go and encourage them. Jungwoon and Ziki's Instagram accounts are still active as of this recording, but who's to say it's going to last a lot longer, or they might be gone, I don't know. And Ye privatized his account, deleted all the videos and pictures, but technically it's still there. It's just on private now. And that's it. I always feel bad when I find out about disbanding groups because I know how hard the artists work in order to debut and then to succeed. So it's really unfortunate. 2021 has seen a lot of disbandments recently, and something tells me that this is just the start of it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know which group's disbandment you want me to talk about next. I always try to get the lesser known groups or the ones that aren't as popular as some of the other ones. So if there's a group that maybe you don't think is very popular that disbanded but you think is great, let me know and I'll try to find out more information about them. I'm your favorite Ajma, and I will see you in the next video.